These videos are not financial advices. Everything shared here is simply what I'm personally doing, and it's provided for educational purposes only. Please remember, you are fully responsible for your own money and your own trading decisions.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. There we go. I got 2 trades on this one. This is a beautiful common point of rejection. You see there's more than a 30-second candle, more than 30 seconds of the candle timer remaining. So we're good to take this common point of rejection. And the setup we took on this one, you see when in a market movement, you see a lot of big rejections like that, like this. If you draw a common line between all of them, like this, you can take it, you can consider it as a common point of rejection. This is because this is a common point that previously market has rejected from. And this was our first trade. There we go. That was a winning trade. I will put them in my little journal. And it was a common point of rejection when, there we go. And another one, common point of rejection. Let's go. Okay, this is another setup, third touch breakout. You see, first touch, second touch, third touch is breaking out. And this would be the candle that could be taken, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to take this. So I have to keep looking for other opportunities. All right, there's another third touch breakout, but I kind of do not trust this unless, I thought it's going to give us this gap down, but it didn't give us the gap down. So I want to take it with 50, very small. Let's go. My entry is also a bit late. In general, when I'm taking my trades, if a trade is not looking good, I try to take it with a smaller amount. So the next trade that I'm taking and it's good, it will make this up, okay? Instead of taking this one also as the previous one and then martingale and stuff like that, which is very unhealthy. Like this is a demand area, nicely previously rejected. I could probably find lower time frame entry here as well, but I wasn't on the chart. So yeah, this one's about to close and it was a 50 bucks trade. Oh, on my previous trades, I forgot to take a screenshot for the journal, but I will try to add it after the session. Okay, that was a winning trade. That was a third touch breakout. Third touch breakout, and it was 50. There we go. This is when we went 3 trades, we need to stop the session, okay? And in this particular, if I want to stop the session, the video will be too short. I mean, it's going to be 3 minutes, which is crazy short. That's why I will keep it going. But this money management is designed in a way that it actually forces you stop. You don't see any other button here, so you can push and keep trading. This is DrGrand series, which prevents you to keep trading, and you have to push this button and stop right here. Otherwise, you don't have any option to keep trading, and you just need to stop, okay? Because this is the strict version of the money management. There's another version of this money management which you will be able to keep trading, okay? And I'm currently using this one, which is the strict rules applied, and I cannot even start another session. See, this is one of the ways that we can prevent over trading and stuff. But for a purpose of video, I want to take a couple more trades, okay? If I was not recording this session and it was my own trading session, I would stop, definitely. I mean, we took some good trades and there's no reason to stay in the market and potentially lose the money we make, okay? Money we made. Look at this beautiful. I mean, this is a doji, right? And previously, look what has been going on. Beautiful. Look at these these are called overlapping levels. When they are broken, oh shit, when they are broken, they usually give retracement. And now, if I draw these overlap, there's double overlap, and this candle starting with a crazy gap up on the round number. So this is the type of trade that I love to take, especially with this much gap. But unfortunately, I wasn't on the chart at the time that this was happening. All right, Doji is about to break. Okay, internet connection is gone. All right. Let's just, okay, yeah, it's back. I want to take a trade, but I want to take it with 50 because we already finished the session, and I'm taking this because of the sake of the video. Okay, I want to tell you a point that I think I never told before, okay? Look at this. This is going to be a losing trade, I believe. But this is a doji break, and it's a valid doji break. One thing for doji breaks, first I want to tell you this one. One thing for doji break is you need to make sure that the doji has previously worked, okay? So this is a new doji. We don't have any history of it. So it's in the category of high-risk dojis. If the doji was somewhere here and you would see that, oh, it's previously has worked, this one is broken and we got the retracement, so you can trust it easily. But this one is a new doji, okay? But let's put that aside. I want to tell you another point. When you have this kind of breakouts and you see a big rejection from upside, okay, you can tell that this candle was a solid candle, okay, at least on the last seconds of the candle, okay. It keeps doing this, the movement of the candle, okay. Go back and watch again. It was almost like this. It was about to close like this, but the last second they rejected and did this. So this movement of the candle that kept up until the last second, it's called confidence. The buyers are so confident on this candle, and this rejection on the last second will be filled, okay. So that's why it makes this trade a little bit riskier, unless you enter with crazy margin of safety or you combine it with other strong reason, okay. I'll go up to 150. And I will try to find another opportunity. Okay, look at this doji, right? Look at this doji. I mean, this is too thick. Yeah, this doji, if I draw this doji, you see previously broken and it worked. And right now we are in a common point of rejection. You see, this is a common point of rejection. This is the order block. I think we can take a good trade on this one. I will wait for this one to close. Meanwhile, I will check other pairs. Yo, wait. I think I'm going to take this one. Let's go. This is a beautiful third touch breakout, okay? And gap down and round number. I finally found a good one. I hope it doesn't let me down. You see, if I lose this one as well, it's going to be crazy because I didn't stop when I supposed to stop based on the journal and money management. But for the sake of video, I kept going. And this is also a good trade. I don't know why it's going down like crazy. Oh, it was a losing trade. That's fine. I will keep looking. Oh, this is another one. Let me take a look on this one. Again, on round number with margin of safety. This is a third touch breakout. Again, previous setup was also so good. Let's see. Wow, look at this. Beautiful order block. How crazy it rejected. This is the one. You see, this is also the buyer's confidence. You see. So that was a winning trade. I think right now I have to stop this session. I hope you enjoyed, man. If you did, drop a like and check the link in the description. That's the Telegram channel that I share everything. Thank you for watching and peace out.